In-edit ko siya kahapon sa editing room ng ABS, tapos pinanood ko sa nanay ko. Breakdown siya kasi syempre, hirap na hirap siya. Sinabi mo nga kay Marisa, din mo, iyak yan. Never ko naisip na maging director talaga kasi alam ko iba siya. Ibang ano man, kumbaga, ibang craft, ibang something that I did not really aspire to be, but at the same time, nung bata ko, I didn't really aspire to be an actor. Wala talaga yan sa
basketball ang gusto mo?
Yes, basketball or papasok ko sa militar. Nasa dalawa lang yun. But of course, when an opportunity so good is handed to you, and it was handed to me 19 years naman in my career. So ako naman, wala naman ako film school na attendan, but I'm a very observant person, and I listen to the directors and I see them how they work for the past 19 years. Not saying na nandun ako sa level nila, I have so much to learn, but itong first step talagang mas tumaas po yung respeto ko sa kanila because it's not an easy job. Mahirap siya. You are the captain of the ship. Ikaw yung leader. May pressure ka from the production, of course, kasi we're working with limited time.
Right.
Minsan yung location, minsan yung artista. So, when you put all of that together and the director has to produce something na at least quality sana, it's very hard. But I enjoyed my experience. Ang dami ko pong natutunan and I've learned a lot through this whole process at sobrang thankful ako.
Yung next part ng question niya is, ano yung mas nagustuhan mo o mas mahirap, umarte o mag-direct?
Sabay ko ginawa sa 2 or 3 araw na yun eh. Sabay ko ginawa kaya mahirap talaga. Isa sa mga gusto ko mangyari, gusto ko po makapag-direct in the future, but hindi na ako yung artista. I would like to do that kasi parang syempre gusto ko rin i-test ko sarili ko. But they're different, mahirap. Kumbaga siguro para sa isang director, tapos sabihin ng director parang hindi ko 40 umarte or parang mahirap din yan. Ganun din kapag yung actor ay papasok sa directing chair. It's hard. Mag-iba sila. Hindi porket magaling kang marunong kang umarte or magaling kang umarte, kaya mong mag-direct. They're two different things. But I think what I do have na natutunan ko sa mga magulang ko from yung nanay ko and from my dad, I think just being a natural leader, not for your ego, but to bring the team or to lead them, the cameraman, everybody has their own specialties. Yung writers, producers, cameramen, everyone. And I think I have a talent of bringing that together and making something good. So, yun lang yung tingin ko meron ako. But everything else, I believe will follow and parang naman ako sponge, mabilis ako mag-absorb and I love to learn.
And yung other question niya, who influenced you daw?
Who influenced me to direct? Wala naman kasi nga it was really a spur of the moment, parang medyo biglaan. But I do have mentors. Of course, the director Ron Bayani has always been has been a mentor. And ang dami ko natutunan with my limited time with FMR. And it just, sabi mo doon sa ibang cast, like, there was so much that we learned from him and we keep learning from. So, alam ko sa sarili ko, I can't speak for the others, pero alam ko sa sarili ko, dala-dala ko yan, kahit hindi ko na siya kasama. And just like dala-dala ko rin mga natutunan ko from other directors, like kay Director Ron Bayani, alam ko moving forward, Direct FMR brought me to another level. So, again, tulad na sinabi ko rin kung what deep dahil sa support na binigay nila. Dinalo pa nila ako as a set, and it really it boosted my confidence para mag-produce ng maganda produkto. Sasagutin ko as an actor na, yeah, it's very, mas mahirap siya also for actors kasi alam mo yung pressure na big mo kasi alam mo na maraming makrelate at maraming dumaan sa ganitong sitwasyon. But that's also one thing na lagi ko rin nire-request sa ABS or sa mga boss ko na sana po yung show ko ay may social awareness like this. Kasi as an actor, yes, nandun yung pressure, but it inspires me more na pagbutingin mo yung trabaho kasi alam ko may makrelate at alam ko may mga tao na dumaan sa ganitong sitwasyon. So yun, and I also just want to say, of course, kay Gary Kua, yung stunt director namin, yung talagang inalalay niya. Dito siya kanina eh. Hindi ko alam kung umalis na. Alam niyo ba, si Bruce Lee, the Philippine si Gary, talaga siya nag-alalay sa akin to the whole, I don't know if naparoon yung teaser ng yung direct ko. He was like my partner in crime, Batman and Robin, lahat nandun siya. So, and of course, si Gab, yung AD nag-AD sa akin. Kung wala sila, wala. I don't think matatapos ko yung mga natapos ko. Again, I can't say enough about it being a team talaga. Not one man, not one person talaga. Ay kaya tapusin yung mga kaya ng mga directors. So, what you see po sa mga TV yung pinapanood mo, hindi lang po dahil sa directing, hindi lang po dahil, lalong hindi lang dahil sa artista, it takes the whole team talaga, from the creative, to the teammates, to the producers, to the crew, to the cameraman, lahat po yan.
To the 99 or to the 100 talents na
To the 100 talents na
naka-eksena mo.
na inedit ko siya kahapon sa editing room ng ABS, tapos pinanood ko sa nanay ko. Breakdown siya kasi syempre, yung nahirap siya. Sinabi ko nga kay Marisa, din mo, iiyak yan. True na, umiyak talaga siya. Kasi, ganun ka-real, sana pag napanood nyo, pero para sa akin, ganun ka-real yung ginawa ko sa pag-direct. So, sana po magustuhan. That happened in real life. Si Renzani Miss JRB yung kwento, isang sundalo nakalapit siya ng 100 na kalaban. NPA.
Wow.
So, and it's a true story. I forgot the guy's name. Pero sabi ko nga kay so kaya pala. Yeah.